Hello, welcome to the Electric Metropolis video game tour. I'm Andy Springer, also known as Corbinian, and we are continuing our playthrough of the Khmer Empire in Sid Meier's Civilization 6 Gathering Storm. And hopefully, fingers crossed, that we may in fact be able to win this particular session, due to probably religious victory. We're going to find out. So let's get certain things set up. Oh. Oops, oh god, that's way too loud. There we go. Yeah. There we go. Cool. Let's get to it. Yeah. I think we're at war with, we're still at war with her right now? We are, yes, we're at war with Nubia. Because we want to keep... Oh yeah, right, because we're in the middle of a World's Fair. So we're trying to keep her from... She has to divert a significant portion of her city's production toward building military units to fight us off. And Scotland's at war with her. Australia's at war with her. And Macedonia's at war with her. So she's very, very busy, including the Armagh city-states and Auckland. Savager's a free city, so it's at war with everybody, but they won't rage beyond themselves. So we're trying to keep pressure. The big problem is that, well, there's a huge tech difference between us. So it's a lot of nipping at the edges of her power and trying to see how much we can get away with. But we are doing really well religious-wise because, as I recall from last session, we are very, very close. We only have to get 2 more, and then we got it. So we need to convert we need to convert the Norwegians to the Midnight Watch and the Australians. So we need to send more people down this way, which we started doing that. We started sending apostles and stuff. And actually, I had finished up my turn before, but let's get another person built while we're thinking about it. Another apostle unit. Scroll. Yep. Just get one built right away. Because really, we have to constantly be throwing bodies. And the thing is, they only move so fast. So. Okay. And we're in position to be in the golden age of all things. So. We're actually having a pretty good time that way. You want iron and niter for gold and a book. The novellas exemplars or exemplary novels. Yeah, sure, I want to help you. We're fighting the... Say more. Why not? Plus, I get something out of it, so sure. Scotland, why are you bothering with... Well, everyone has to expand, I guess, even during wartime. Oh, wow, you're not pushing forward. That's interesting. Raid... Translator, yes, great. My favorite thing for that. You know what? We're gonna move this field gun back. Move it back. I'd love for it to shoot it away. Could it get away with it? And I wouldn't kill them right away as a thing, so I better back off because I can see that machine gun getting closer. This guy. Sure. What do you count as? I don't know. Won't matter much because you'll probably get killed anyway, but we'll assume melee. And we have a submarine fleet. Waha! Let's attack this guy. Like honestly, if I were playing this, I would just have this guy retreat back to land and just have them go do something else. Right now, this is tying down my ships, but I'm tying it down back, so I'm not sure it's really to its benefit. I don't have coal yet. Oh shoot. Oh well, that's fine. Move right up to the port. Actually, the pilgrim above is growing on me because you can have people stop by a wonder and then keep going, and then they have a ton of spreads. Like that's kind of worth it. Well, it's just someone built the Chichen. I was thinking about it. It's one of the things I could have built, but I was like, yeah, no. So was my piece. Oh, there's it there. Scotland's has got to peace with her. I might do the same here soon because he's kind of part of the reason why I go to war with Nubia is that part of her resources are drawn this way. Do you want to try to... Oops! I didn't mean to skip that turn. Yes, thank you. Sorry. Practically instant death if I do that. Just wipe out that infantry unit. Our line infantry has captured the battle standards of a veteran enemy. Ah. That was a very expensive unit. That's why I didn't go to peace race, because I knew I could do a lot of damage to her military. Because I've just basically wiped out a massive unit of rather expensive people that she needs to now rebuild if she wants to continue her offensive. Which now she's not taking Rapa Nui anytime soon. Oh, hi tanks! Can I catch you? Hopefully you didn't get to land right away. But that's fine. You didn't see my sub, so you don't know how in danger you are. My sub fleet, I should say. Sorry. Oh, I want to raid that trade route so bad. It's killing me. I can't. All right. Dang it. My spies keep getting caught. Skip. We need you to start heading down this way. Did you build a submarine in this tiny lake? You did. That's funny. Maybe not the best use of your abilities, but okay. Get you done to Adelaide. Production. Anger what? Keep doing what you're doing. A guard, sorry. Let's get you... trader. We can afford to just buy it. We can't get tanks finally. Is there any buildings we can get you to build? So you have a harbor, so you're all set for that. So now that place is a lot better off than it was before. You're kind of too small for a wonder yet, aren't you? Yeah, 41 turns for Statue of Liberty would be pretty darn good. 4 victory points out of the gate, but I don't think you'd build it before someone else did. Don't need gold right now. Let's get you building a sewer. Well, I'm in range of something. We'll shell this machine gun group. And we'll have you heal where you are just to keep that pass held. We can't chase him into there, so we do have to withdraw away because we can't go into Rapanui's territory because we're not allies. They just happen to be at the war with the same people we are. Retreat this back. It does put that field gun in danger, but it's alright. It's just a single unit. It'll draw it closer to us. Before we let that battle get to us. Torpedo that tank group. Thank you. Despite heavily outnumbered, our submarine won the day. Well, I mean, the submarine won the day against tanks in a convoy ship, but sure. Keeps healing, but I'm getting experience points for every attack, so for those 2 units. Bounce Storm. Yes, I can buy an Apostle. You're right. I lost the Spy again. Keep an eye on the World's Fair so I don't lose out on points and Great People points. On A point, sorry. Aztec actually is about to get some diplomatic points if I don't jump in. But I'm unlikely to get this natural disaster aid because I'm at war. I could do, like, send aid from all my cities, and that might help me catch up, but I'm losing points for being at war. It's kind of hard to say, hey, I'm here to help, while you're also at war with them. I mean, you can say it, it won't be true. No one will believe it, but... Really? You rebuilt these? You sure you wanted to do that? I'll just break them again. So you can't rebuild that. You can get oil, annoyingly. That's infuriating, but oh well. I have like 1 oil resource all the way out here. There's another one here, but I can't get it for... Well, I will be able to, actually. Something to keep in mind. This general wants to do something, doesn't he? Let's move these guys up, because this general is scouting, is what it's doing. What a waste of a general, too. This worker's here to get some niter. This is a worker I stole from Nubia, actually. And away he goes. I definitely don't want to stop the war, if only to keep Rapa Nui from being conquered. I can see why Scotland keeps calling peace. It's like he's not really gaining any gains. Raid these truffles. Keep an eye out. It's like, wait, we're being shelled by cannonball. Okay, cool. That's not annoying or anything. And now for a massive... Well, it's like, oh, I don't have to worry. I can keep this artillery right here, and it'll just hold all these ships down. Oh, wait. Submarine fleet. And finally, the unit is lost. Are you free? Sorta. See, unfortunately, it looks like Greece is breaking away. But I think, even if they do, I can kind of quickly go after them again. I've discovered plastics.
Major poetic substances. Plastic figures as a disgraced material, lost between the effusiveness of rubber and the flat hardness of metal.
Roland Barths? So we get spec op units for recon. We could do oil rigs, offshore oil rigs. And our fishing boats do more food. Awesome. Your thumb, you know what to do. Keep up the research buff. And you, good trader. Let's see who's good for production. Could get more gold. But honestly, we need Nagara Jasari to have a production buff, so let's have him go all the way back to Angerthum. So speed up your production a bit out there. I could have them produce it, but honestly, Naga Jasari should just be building itself up because it's so it needs to. I mean, it's a 6-pop settlement now, so it's actually doing. It's a pretty good island city. Wish I had this one as well, but you know. A blizzard where? All the way down here. Not my problem. Combined Arms does let me know where the nuclear materials are to see if I have any. That'd be good to know. We're getting to a dangerous part where nukes become a thing, which if I push too hard, eventually Nubia might start nuking stuff. So I have to be... Don't want to be at war unless I have overwhelming advantage until in the later eras, you know? So now I can start raiding stuff. I can pull that privateer back and get it upgraded to a submarine. A caravel. Could turn it into an ironclad. Oh, hey! Hi, Australia. Welcome to the fight. How you doing? Jeez, I didn't know you were coming here anytime soon, so hey. Welcome to the party, pal, as it were. What is that? Oh, is that a... Oh, it's Broadway under construction. I see. Be very careful, because this military unit can hit me here. So I can raid here. Where else can line infantry go? He'll have to go around to like here-ish. Yeah, he'll die if he goes over here. So he keeps doing raiding, but there's only so much he can do without being wiped out. Actually, is that worth doing? It still is. I still have 5 turns, so doing 5 turns. If anything has 5 turns, still worth doing. If it doesn't, then don't bother. 6 turns, not worth doing. I won't get points for it. So we'll get you building shipyard. Actually, we'll just build a shipyard right away. And we'll have you build a Ferris wheel for a bit. Hi, machine gun nest. We're not going to attack you right away. We're going to back off. Because I don't want you to attack me and wipe me out. Well, I kind of do, because you'll attack that, yeah, you'll attack that. You'll attack the cannon, so yeah. I want you to move forward. Upgrade you to artillery for your moving range. You have to wait a sec. Let's get you into friendly territory. Oh, you can move over here and get ready to raid that water park to mess with Kerma. This submarine. 75 versus like 115. You'll probably still do a lot of damage to this sub. So what we'll do is move you into range to start helping Rapa Nui out. Last threat for this apostle. We'll convert to Minute Watch right away, but that's fine. Do I need to send more people out this way? Kinda do, but I'm sending people this way. Nah, I should start building people, get them across the water. Yeah. So let's go up to Anchor Thumb. Apostle. Apostle. And would a paratrooper be of help here? Could I drop them anywhere and be annoying without them getting immediately wiped out? Yeah, into here somewhere. Not that base, but this base, because I think this belongs to Anchor Thumb or Anchor Watt. Anchor Watt, actually. So oh wait, naturalists. I wanted to see if I could build a natural park somewhere. That's slightly more important to know. Where's this guy? There he is. Can't do it right away, but that's fine. Heh. Oh, I didn't realize machine guns could fire that far away. Ow. Thank you. You moved into range. So I can wipe out this tank unit. That was a worthy sacrifice. I lose a field cannon for a tank army, for an army of tanks. Yeah, sure. Gladly.
War is hell.
William Tecumseh Sherman. Total War would be good if I could actually raid her routes. Don't need expropriation. I do like the gold buff for Merchant Confederation, so I'm fine with that. Wildcard will stay where it is. Do I want to keep... Resource management is getting me oil fast. No, I do need that. I need resource management because I need the oil. I have one plot of oil, so I need it to produce 2 oil instead of just 1. Hey, Destroyer, how you doing? Can't attack you right away, so I will back off. And hide a little bit. Raid this water park. And back it off. Keep an eye out here. Yeah, you're going to retreat back to Pt.IV because you're just going to get wiped out if you sit there. Can this core of field cannons take these guys out? Not quite. But between the cavalry and them, they should be able to. Massive losses, but cavalry with muskets taking on tanks. Victory! Keep an eye out. Debater's always good. Fight, in case you get caught over there. Culture. Let's go with mobilization. It won't take nearly as long. Pilgrim? Pilgrim's good. We'll get Brenderbury on our side, I suppose. Take the arrow score. Hi, Naturalist. Is there anywhere you can do your thing? It doesn't look like it. Because there'd be a big highlight of 4 hexes if they're all breathtaking. I'm not seeing it, so this naturalist is going to be worthless for building a national park. Raid this neighborhood. That machine gun unit can attack us from far away, so we're going to... Could attack them, but we're going to back off a bit. Because you don't want them to get wiped up for no cost, so... They can't see us, but they can't attack us from that distance. Because they have a 2-hex attack with that machine gun nest, so no thanks. We'll get some distance. How much does it cost to buy Spec Ops unit? 800, yeah, we don't have enough for that. That's fine. So this story is going to be looking for me. Looking for my sub, because, yeah, that's been an annoyance for him. Oh, combat checks versus naval units, that will be relevant. The Flying Revenge, yeah. That's a good name. You buy a unit off you. Buy infantry off you, which that'd be okay. So, I believe there's another unit down here. Nope, Candy became its own city. Never mind. Yeah, let's buy a free infantry. Yeah, it's actually modern infantry. Oh, we don't need to convert them. We do need to convert Canberra. Actually, let's head over here to deal with this a tiny bit. Let's do a bit of damage control with our missionary. Wow, there's a lot coming out of here. It is a good push by Macedonia because he can't, keeping my religion does not help him. It helps me. I mean, he's not getting the benefits of my faith, but, Cavalry destroyed by machine gun? Really? Oh, hey! That frigate Sui is trying to attack Rapa Nui. Bam. Well, thanks for weakening yourself and putting yourself somewhere I can see you. Death, 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 death. Death, death. So, yeah. Oh, I see. Neat. Okay. Skip. I'll have this caravel run for it. Well, it's not sitting there waiting to be shot at. Get the submarine in range to shoot this destroyer. Doing a considerable amount of damage as the submarine fleet just ambushes them. to friendly waters. Become a submarine. This puzzle was going to go across the sea, but I actually wanted to make sure that we don't lose control of Macedonia, so... Oh shoot! No, stop. I just remembered you guys need to... You might be a pilgrim. Hold on. Sorry. Oh wait, no, they could kill them. Yeah, that's why we're going that way. You're right, game, never mind. But I do want the extra things. Yeah, they killed this one with the machine gun. Fair enough. Wait a minute. Is there room to pass by you? I can pass through your city if we're allies. I just realized. Their special units going after Napata, so that kind of draws away from what's going on. Yeah, he likes that we're fun-loving. Thanks, Bruce, for the pat on the back. If I recall correctly, free cities don't build anything. They just kind of sit there. Yeah, we'll start moving you away to get upgraded. Fortunate for you, you're so in range of my submarine fleet. Goodbye, destroyer. Its infantry can actually survive being attacked by shelling, so they can get moving. Oh, second oil thing. I didn't see it. No, Fez, mine. Give. Yeah, we'll move you to Vanipur, because really I have nothing to do for you. I still can't move through your territory. Well, I'll heal at least. Ooh, Egypt has some oil offshore, but still. This neighborhood. Keep trying to convert Canberra. Gosh darn it. It's capital, that's why it's taking so long. we have 2 turns, so anything less than 2 turns is not worth it. And we're way in lead anyway, so we're okay. You know what? How about hydroelectric dam would be good, but let's get another apostle built for sure. But let's also get a builder isn't as important as, say, send aid. No. Can I build any wonders fairly quickly? Taj Mahal I can build, but it's very late in the game to be doing that. Then again, I haven't been getting a lot of points. Nah, I'd have to build it either somewhere to be flooded out, or I'd have to eat my own food away. Nah, it's not worth it. Definitely not worth it. So we'll do the hydroelectric dam. That way we have power from our dam. It's green power too, so don't have to worry about adding to the pollution, which is always good. Could build Eiffel Tower. Where I have food. No thanks, Lingapura. Much as I want you to have a wonder just because. Let's get you a harbor, finally. We can get this guy a builder right away. Yep. And you're... Oh, I thought you had amenity problems. You don't. Golden Gate Bridge? Where would I build that? Over there? Oh, to bridge this area. Not really. It's neat, but not vital. Your Statue of Liberty? Pretty worth. Pt.IV. Eiffel Tower isn't in your near future, I don't think. We'll give it a more of a think, and we'll get an encampment built. Like, if I had the money, I'd build it like right there. But I don't. So you have a power issue. I can't really help you with that. Well, I can, but I don't want to do oil plants and stuff. Could use up time on a spy, but honestly, it's not going to work. Let's go to see where we're going. That seems like a safe thing to build, honestly. This has a side benefit, the side knock-on effect of, or the knock-on effect rather, I should say, of forcing Australia to use up its whatever lead it would get toward fighting against Nubia. Yeah, the slide infantry would just die if I send it there. can't really go to these other places is the problem, so... Send them over here for now, just to get them away from the enemy. Can we build fleets yet? Well, we can find out. Keep going. Nope, we can't make a fleet an armada yet. Or we don't have the move points to do it, but either way. Swift kill, extra movement. The silent bounty. Anger what? What kind of wonders can you build? Taj Mahal. Wow, you actually would take longer with the Eiffel Tower? Really? That surprises me. Build an apostle though. Let's get you a watermill because it takes a turn. So the attacker Rapa Nui is stalled. So much for that. Much as Nubia was going to use that as an excuse, but it's like, yeah, it's not working out for you. Nagasari. Doesn't get you a water park. Well, no, it hurts your production a bit. Any wonders of yours? No. Yeah, if we're going to build... It's going to be a naval yard. Let's get the seaport built here. Meanwhile, this worker can go out here and start working this oil. This apostle can spread 2 extra times. Good, good. That watch follower. Raid this neighborhood again. Like, thanks for the free money. Like, I'm getting a ton of money off of you rebuilding this over and over because you're not really making me go away. Pt.IV is the one that wants amenities, yeah. Oh, does the music die again? I'm sure I got attacked by something. Yeah, like, attacking the capital of Nepal is actually very difficult to do. Yeah, destroying that base would not be terrible if we could get away with it. It's just 97. I need modern weaponry to do it. Is the big issue. Majority's still mine, so I should keep my push going. Hydraulic dam for Angkor Wat, so you can have power as well. Panama Canal? How would that help? It would cut here and do nothing. It would do me 0. Like, does it qualify? It's like, I guess it does. A sewer for you. This guy's under attack, that's fine. Skip a turn. We're going to try to raid that harbor. But I need to move into position first and get ready to do it. It's a risky dive, but I want to see if I can get away with it. Horatio. Oh, you're building a harbor down here now, so let's actually get you going, because that's what I was saving you for. I'll have you meet up with him just in case. Well, no, if there's anyone out here, that he's dead, so... Yeah. We won't sweat it. Thank you for the extra oil. Really great attack, because I don't know how many spreads it has, but that apostle could be worth knocking down, because it'll drain any Shinto in the region. So we'll find out. Majority of cities of Scotland are following the watch. That's good. Yeah, he's running away. Thing is, I could chase him, and I'm going to. That cannon's gonna die to Alexandria. Problem with some cities is when they can only build certain things. And Banabernai, oh hey, they are actually part of the thing. It didn't occur to me until just now. But they're actually close enough to be annoying. Huzzah! Won the World's Fair. 1 diplomatic point and great person points. Aw, you built something there. Or you put something in the way. Unfortunately for you, there's a whole submarine armada just sitting right outside your harbor. So, goodbye, machine gun army. Let's move you to Pt.IV, because I do want to try to build something there. Oh yeah, Mr. Builder, I want you to go over to here. It'll take you a bit to get there, but that's fine. Kind of on strategic resource duty. Also, I really need to build those railways. I suppose we can head out that way and deal with the island. Yay, great merchant. You have your Ferris wheel built. Whoa! I was doing something, game. Bonus cemented with everyone within 9 tiles? Sure, let's get an aquarium built. That seems fun. Mary Catherine Goddard, let's get you set up. What are you going to do? +1 diplomatic visibility with all other civilizations. Oh, she's just straight up just helps me understand the other civs better. Neat. You can hang out there because you're probably going to repair something. Wait, I can still attack him in the water. Oh, I'm full of crap. Thought you were safe in the water. Extra fast. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to check the aid request. How's that doing? It's 2 diplomatic points, but honestly, I'm not going for diplomatic victory, I don't think. And Montezuma will go from 5 to 7, which is nice, but I don't think I'm getting it. Special session has been summoned. It's probably a religious thing for friggin' Australia. High ratio. Link up here. I'll also upgrade this quadrine while we're sitting here. Skip. Wait, did you disconnect when he upgraded? You might have. Don't do that. Scotland has denounced Nubia. Okay. Scotland's considering war with Nubia. Huh. I mean, I'll talk to him. If he's thinking about it, I'll invite him in. Hi, machine gun unit. Tenochtitlan. Oh, don't do that. That'd be so annoying. No. All the no. I don't want to get into that fight. It'd be such a pain in the neck to maintain. It failed. Wow. No one voted for it. Friggin' Aztec didn't vote for it. Like, okay. It was your idea. It's free to say yes. Can't raid in the same turn like that. I'll try moving a tiny bit closer. We'll see if he attacks. This may be a very expensive mistake, but I want to find out. You're going to be attacked by this guy. You wouldn't die right away, but... Let's back up a little bit. Send you off to Angkor Wat for production. Get this ironclad in position to be of help. Pt.IV, you know what? You could probably pull off an Eiffel Tower. Yes, it will hurt production, but it gets us 2 diplomatic points and it keeps someone else from getting it, so we'll do it.
Better to fight for something than live for nothing.
George S. Patent. Patent? Patent. Patent. You're patenting a general. Freaking... Battleship will keep an eye on things. I'll also upgrade our fleet. Economics, because we haven't really dealt with that for a bit. New source of uranium. Where? Right there, really? Alright, well, you start dealing with the uranium because, you know, we have the resource. Might as well take advantage of it. Even if you never use it for nuclear stuff, you could use it for power generation, so. We're going to find out if that base can take out my fleet. Or we'll find out. Assuming they could see it, they may not. We'll get you moving that way. Wipe this guy out with my... huge night push. Well, that's the thing. Even flipping his own cities is such a pain because he has to fight me so hard. You know what? I'm not giving you diplomatic stuff. That's not happening. I will give you oil because I do want you to continue your fight. So, we're agreed. I need to talk to Scotland. He wants me to give him a lot of stuff for some aluminum and a picture. No. But, how about you join my ongoing war? Really? You're not interested. I thought you were talking about going to war. How about formal war? Huh. Weird. Alright, well, would you like some citrus? Not as a gift. For some dyes? For some ivory? For some truffles? Sure. For some oil? No. You were talking about, like, trading stuff, so, you know, do you want to give me one of your paintings? What do you want back? Some money? Sure. I'll take one of your paintings. People want to take diplomatic stuff from me. Thing for thing? I don't know why that helps me. Do you have any luxuries? You do have tobacco. I don't have tobacco. I do have tobacco. So I don't want your tobacco. Go away. I don't want your whales either. Well, how about do you want whales? No. Would you like to join the war again? Actually, how do you feel about going into war with a Minotaur? What would it take? Nothing? Okay. Worth asking. What would it take? Sure, I can afford that, and it gets me another. It helps my culture buff up a bit, so it's a worthy trade. Ow! Did I lose that unit? I'll be very upset if I did. I did. Make peace for a lot of different things. No, I don't want to let off the gas. You can't really hurt me. Yet. Though I do like that you're giving me stuff for it. Because you could give me you're going to give me a relic and money per turn. But no. It's a good sign she's asking for terms to end the war. That means I'm annoying to her right now. AI usually doesn't bother doing it unless it thinks it's like, well, I can hurt you, so I have some reason to. You have a reason not to go after me. Oh, I'm not going to get diplomatic victory points. If anything, people are going to target me. Well, I mean, I'll try, but like, I'm not going to hold my breath on it. Let's choose a Minotaur, actually. Let's try to get you to have a loyalty loss. I said something for everything, didn't I? Yeah, so why can't I move on? I voted for this, right? Voted for this. Why can't it go next? What the hell's going on? Oh, I didn't choose a target. Okay, hold on, it's all screwed up. I wasn't sure why I was saying no. There, submit. I doubt it's going to go my way. I don't have the diplomatic push. I have to spend so much diplomatic clout to hold it. Cleopatra gets 2 diplomatic points. Sure. Oh, people targeted me to lose loyalty for my cities. That's annoying. That's super annoying, actually. Now you can see me. Could do a close raid, but Destroy your thing and try to run away. Maybe I'll move the submarine to get ready to attack that unit. I could upgrade it again? Oh, right, because we got better parts. You're right. Yep. Let's go worry about that. Finger thumb. You want amenities. You don't need housing. Let's get an entertainment complex built. You're going to run away a bit. Move over to here. And press upon Pella. Move you up into friendly waters. There, flip Pella, so we don't have to worry about that anymore. You can start heading down to Melbourne. How are we on religious victory? Still the 2 targets we need. Oh, it's so slow going through Australia. They don't have any roads there for some reason. I'll take my uranium. Alright. Fine, let's upgrade this crossbow so stop bugging me. There, you're upgraded. Stop asking. The hell? You saw me? How'd you see me? Oh, I forgot you were there. Damn. How are you seeing my sub? I'm very confused. Because you have to be adjacent. Unless one of his... Oh, he might have a submarine out here somewhere. No, because then I'd be able to see it, because submarines can see each other. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. We're going to retreat into friendly territory. It will do next to no damage, but let's give it a shot. The torpedoes are working. I would think it'd be like different kinds of missiles, but alright then. Translator, thank you. Oh, and don't you do anything. We're going to have Horatio go here, and he's going to build a lighthouse and a shipyard in one go. These two are going to move together and form a fleet. So a battleship fleet. Save us a ton of time there. You know what? Mausoleum heart. A mausoleum? Sure. Not like anyone else built it. I might as well take the free tap on the shoulder. Mahendrava. Are you mad about anything? No. Canal. To my city. Not the worst idea in the world, but still. get an apostle built, and let's get a trader going. Built it in the wrong city, but that's fine. It happens. Getting an aerodrome isn't a terrible idea. Get some aerial attacks going. To Melbourne. There's the road. Yeah, I did bypass long distance, but if I get this, I don't want this to be a pressure point for me. Continue on. Okay, Prevere, how about you focus on, no, you focus on production. Can you do that? You can. Turns to a 21 turn build. Yeah. Yeah, if that submarine gets attacked again, I'll make it back off. So it's gonna get killed by a machine gun nest. Robert the Bruce is not my ally anymore. We can fix that. Let's be friends. Yep. Let's be allies. Yep. Whoops. And wait. Yes to allies. Keep forgetting it's default on Nevermind. Rar. Much anger. Anyway. Join my war. For the Minotaur. What would it take? Nope. Cool. Just so you know, Egypt's following the Minute Watch. Yeah, no kidding. I already knew that. Most worried about this. Oh, machine gun guy ran away. Yeah, I did attack. If you attack something, they see you, so. Oh, wow. If that wasn't a fleet, that would have been wiped out. Wow. That's a ton of damage. Okay, so they're going to run away to friendly waters. Oh. That would have been that was a very expensive lesson to learn, but I didn't lose the fleet, so.
When they are preparing for war, those who rule by force speak most copiously about peace until they have completed the mobilization process.
Stiff and swig. All right. Oh, I have to change out something. Levy on mass, which will reduce the cost of my guys even more, which is great. I don't need invention anymore. That was a wild card that I did for the thing, but I don't need it. I don't need great person. Free amenity and housing is a terrible. Oh wait, there would be a military thing I could do that would help. Not terribly. Actually, the energy would be pretty good because that helps me. It helps my units from being having less strength for being damaged. Which makes eliminating them harder. This little apostle, we want him to go to whichever way's fastest, honestly. To here. We're actually gonna go this way, if only because it avoids this way avoids being attacked, being captured by Nubia. Because we're at war, they can attack my religious units and seize them. Mass media. Have a great person, Nikola Tesla. Thank you. This apostle, sure, we'll get money for it. Vimapura has that. Could build a spy, but that's 10 turns, I think, are wasted. Let's get a barracks built here. And an armory. Governor, who needs an upgrade? Oh, Raina does, because she's helping out that city out in the water. What can you do? District's regional buildings provide +2 production. District's regional buildings reach 3 tiles farther. Sure. Yeah, run away. Same for you. The destroyer can move here to kind of maintain a naval presence in the Foul Bay. This trader actually shouldn't be here. It should be in Primavera. That's my mistake. Because they need the production buff more. This battleship fleet, we can start moving it out to the Arctic Ocean. It'll take forever to get there, but that's fine. Continue to your thumb. Okay, so we take the pressure off from Nagarazamu. So that means they're surrounded by... Well, they might flip to somebody. Whew, man. Close one, almost losing my submarine fleet like that. Big piece. Nope. If you're giving me a city, I'll say no. If you give me Kerma. Not willing to trade that. You do not have to give me anything else. You just have to give me that city. No? All right then. That's my terms. Give me a city. Oh, I want to be out of this era so I can start raiding your trade route. Unless you go straight at... Whoa! Massive storm. Hi. Okay, that guy can't hang out there. Got it. Anger Thumb. Could have an arena. Not the worst idea. Have an arena. Sure. Have a sewer system. Well, this thing's pure melee. It doesn't do any ranged. Right. Yeah. I might focus on seizing Stavanger. this fleet of submarines in position to heal. Yeah, you'll have to wait a second. This trader is going to talk to... Wait, what? Really? Well, I can't go to the capital anymore. No, I think there's this... Oh, I already have a route going there from here. That's why. That's why. Production. Yeah, Lincoln, why not? I'm trying to speed up the production as much as I can out of Playthru so they can get the Eiffel Tower built. Melbourne?
You and I come by
yeah.
rail, but economists travel on infrastructure.
Margaret Thatcher. Get some replaceable parts going. El Dorado is not my ally anymore. Let's fix that. Let's be friends. Cool. Want to be an ally? Research ally? If nothing else, even if I don't get the research bonus from trading with him, that means he isn't doing it with somebody else. I forgot to say yes again. There. Hey, do you want to go to war with, want to join my war? Come on, you can raid stuff. Totally cool. Hey dude, just chilling, watching you do your shifting. Hi, low whoops, hope you're having a good one. Appreciate you coming by. Thuds. Hi, author. Hope you're having a good one. Hi, Swinette. We're going to convert you. Boop. Easiest conversion. Have you invented coffee yet? Coffee would be a resource that I would gather. I don't think we have coffee in my empire. What do we have? Let's find out. Curious. Sure. Big deal. No, not them, me. I have citrus fruits, so like oranges, limes, and lemons. Mercury. Not sure how that's a luxury good per se, but okay. Pearls and whales, so whale fat, perfumes probably, and meats and so on. Tobacco. We also are trading other people for a variety of other luxury goods. Oh, actually, can I? Nah, it won't tell me. But no coffee, unfortunately. Oh, no. Oh, no. Someone's working on space stuff. That's Scotland. That's the science victory stuff. I need to hurry up. Because Scotland's in position to... That's why Scotland doesn't want to go with Nubia. Freaking he doesn't want to... Lol, here I was making an I'm sleepy. Do not challenge a Civ fanatic with their... with such jokes. But yeah, no, Scotland's going to go for science victory. That's why Nubia wants to go to have peace with me. They don't want to deal with fighting while that's happening. I might still be able to get what I'm looking for. Great scientist, Jackie Amal. You know, Bologna, you don't have to have your guy sitting right there just blocking up that tile. You really don't. It's very irritating. But Amal, what's your cool thing? Gain 400 science for each rainforest tile here or adjacent. Oh, so There's only one place you're good for. It's down here. But it's good because there's lots of reinforcements in this area. So let's get down here. This cavalry unit will... go down here, raid this neighborhood. So, Citadega basically has this like cavalry, a bunch of guys with swords on horseback, running back and forth between the two suburbs outside of Citadega across the Sternoman Gulf, and they're just raiding them over and over and stealing their stuff. Not exactly playing the good guy in this particular scenario, I'll admit. Moving down to Perth. Oh, it's such an effort to convert an entire civ, especially when they have a lot of people in them. I, of course, have my coffee, because no. But yeah, I'll probably, since I can't really take out her military bases, I'm gonna focus my navy in taking Stavanger. Between my submarines and my destroyer, plus the battleships that are coming in, I should be able to seize it. So it shouldn't be too bad. Who needs my orders? You do. Let's get you down to Perth and help out with that. This is why apostles are a thing, because if I tried to convert everyone with missionaries, it would take forever to do. Which reminds me, I should build another, whatchamacallit, apostle. Oop. No, I need 800 to build the spec ops. I keep forgetting. Missionaries are slow, just ask the Mormons. Ha 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 ha. Oh, Alexander, what are you mad about now? Because I caused grievance? Yeah, go away. Alexander has never liked me ever since, for time immemorial, Macedon has hated the Khmer Empire, apparently, so just gotta live with that. Era will end in 4 turns. I'm happy for it to end. Please don't let friggin' Nubia have yet another golden era. Going all Hatfields and McCoys here. Yeah, apparently. Well, the funny thing is we've never gone to war with each other. That's the hilarious thing. He doesn't like anybody. So Alexander's like the grumpy grandpa of our world, where everybody doesn't like him because he keeps telling them they suck. He's like, you suck, because that person thinks you suck, and you suck as well. It's like, Alexander, you can't make the entire world your enemy. That is not a good way to progress. That is the worst diplomatic strategy. The worst. I could go military academy, but zoo would get me amenity. That'd be good. Eat field guns? You won't die right away is the thing, so... I'll have this line infantry move out of Pt.IV, and I'll back off. You suck, you're cool, you suck. He hasn't said anyone's cool. Actually, I don't think he likes anybody. I'm going to check his diplomatic thing. I think he hates I think everyone's mad at him. for some reason. Yeah, everyone's mad at him. If you look at the bottom there, he has been denounced. Yeah, those are denounced faces. He's been denounced by everybody and is at war with Nubia and has been at war with Nubia since, like, the medieval era. I think he's been at war with her since maybe even the ancient era. So since the first game session, just everybody. He's either denounced them or they've denounced him back. Never mind the fact he's still stuck back in a classical republic, so he's like technologically backward compared to the rest of the world. Like printing technology is something he's learned he's learned the printing press. They're angry that I'm recruiting their city-states, that I'm allied with their enemies, that I've become friends with their enemies, that I've converted their religious city, and I've made people mad at each other. The only thing he likes is that he likes that I'm at war with people. The funny thing is, I wanted to join him I wanted us to be allies in the war against Nubia a while back. And it's like, well, no, he denounced me, so we couldn't. Even if I wanted to, I couldn't. I don't have a problem with him. He's the one who has a problem with me. It's like, the hell, dude? Really? Like, okay, I mean, you're a sovereign civ and all, but, like, wouldn't suggest this course of action if I were you. Okay, let's get our sub moved over here. Yeah, that sub fleet up there is going to take forever to heal. Sure, let's get some free XPs. Bash. Just stomp these little sailing ships with this destroyer. Bang. This apostle will be a debater. That will help. We'll skip. Perth. Can we convert Perth? Not yet, but it's getting there. Where's this fire? Oh. Got trade routes. What am I doing? Where? Oh, there.
For a machine to run smoothly and predictably, its parts must be standard and hence replaceable.
Charles Eisenstein. There, converted Perth. We can move on to chemistry. We have quite a bit of money. Should buy something. I could probably afford a military unit of some kind. Builder's not a bad buy. Could have observation balloon make my artillery guys fire farther. Sure. Move them over to my field guns and have them attack stuff. Nope, not unless you give me a city. It's the only reason I would back off. Give me Kerma. Kerma would be hard to hold. Give me Faris. I will not do this under any circumstances. Well, I guess we don't have a deal. It's not an unfair deal. It's just I want to keep the pressure on her. I don't want her to relax at all. Yeah, they're too low. Savager's too low tech to actually hurt me. Crossbows against a destroyer, sure. Oh no. Watch out. Those will pling off my steel hull. Cleopatra, build a dam. That has been flooding constantly.
Chemistry is the dirty part of physics.
Peter Rice. A way to put it. It's a very weird way to put it, but okay. Go a long way around, but that's okay. Radio. And hydraulic dam out of Angkor Wat. Good, good, good. Chemistry is specialized physics, and physics is specialized math. Well, that's one way to be wrong. I mean, that's one opinion, yeah. I could start building tanks, modernize my military. Is that the worst idea? I'm not hurting for money. Having aircraft would be nice. Just build it here on this marsh. Into Pura. Just get a sewer. This apostle translator. Envoys to who? Can I flip anyone right now? Sure can. Chikoa. Take the arrow scar points. And this observation balloon will slowly make its way to Pt.IV. In the era of tanks, we have observation zeppelins. Upgrade this infantry. Yep. Not completely wiped out, but enough to make their day difficult. I want to heal. Let me heal. Move, Bologna. Get out the way. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Yep. This apostle. Convert Perth. Oh wait, it already is. No, I wasted a spread. Oh well. It's fine. It's more secure, I guess. Up to Geelong. Hey, Bruce, we're friends, right? You want to go to war with somebody? Come on, you like wars, right? Come on, everyone likes a good war, especially when it helps me out. Grah. No one wants to go to war with Doobie. Actually, how is she in the score department? Is she in the lead still? Yes, but only 100 ahead of me. I've been catching up to her because I've been crushing our economy for a while. Fight me. Well, no, I don't want even fight. I don't want him to fight me. I want him to fight Nubia. It's like, come on, fight Nubia. She's the point leader. Go for her. He's like, nah, I'm gonna do space travel. Forget all y'all. I'm leaving. Like, okay, well, rather you didn't. Ooh, you have drones in Aztec. Neat. Let's get some extra pearls. Why not? Scotland will say, screw you guys, I'm going to Vulcan. Yeah. Forget this. We're gonna meet Scottish. We're gonna make Vulcan Scottish. It's like, what? No, come back. Actually, since you're on your way, could you like check on these guys and ensure they maintain the faith and all? That'd be great. Wait, does this field cannon need upgrading? Would if it would upgrade. My intrepid reporter Chentha says, yeah, did you know that your ally is going to go to Australia seeking a science sector? Yeah. For the AI, science sector is pretty, especially at King, that's a pretty good call. Scotland has changed to monarchy, so civics-wise, they're pretty far behind. Egypt has denounced Australia for whatever reason. Ooh, machine guns. Now imagine a Highlander and Vulcan Road saying live long and prosper in a thick Scottish accent. Yeah.
A vast tomb lies over me in Halicarnassus. Of such dimensions, of such exquisite beauty, as no other shade can boast.
This ancient. I don't think Scotty ever said that. No, he didn't actually. Kirk and McCoy did. Yep. Raid. Apostle. Hey, Apostle. Why is that there? Okay, in Egypt. You're weird. Okay, we're gonna get you to say hi. Great person? Great animal? Sure. And like a Pura. Whoa, game, you're not helping. An aerodrome district. Can I build an aerodrome district? I don't think I can. Yeah, my population's too low. We can build a sewer to help with that for housing. Oh heck, let's get a military engineer to get railroads built. That'd be nice. Vimapura. You too. Let's get the railroads built finally. We've taken way too long on that. You might as well have your granary. There's no sense not having it. Okay. Let's have some destroyers set up out here to keep an eye out. What's your cool thing? Joachim Marquis Lisboa? Oh, yeah, from Lisbon. Lisbon. What's your cool thing? Accumulate less war weariness than usual. What is war weariness, by the way? Is that a thing I have to worry about? War. No, that's not how you spell war. 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 Weariness? I can't spell. There it is. Having nations is constantly at war will diminish productivity and happiness of your people. War awareness grows for every battle you fight. This acclamation is worse when those battles occur in foreign territory or when your units are killed. It is worse still if those units are killed by a nuclear weapon, but launching a nuclear weapon yourself is the greatest source of war weariness. All war awareness you accumulate is increased depending on the era, and if you declared war without using a Cassius Belli. Aha. War awareness applied to every city you own as a negative amenity, lowering your city growth and productivity. Having low amenities for too long causes rebel partisans to sprawl in your cities. They'll attack you, pillage, and so on. While war readiness will slowly reduce while you're still at war, it reduces at a greatly increased rate when you're not at war. Oh, so me being constantly at war is actually... Oh, heck, so freaking no wonder Alexander's been dying over here. His war readiness has been hurting his amenities. That's why I'm having a high amenities cost out here. Mind you, my people are perfectly happy. I don't engage in many battles, and I have the people of Khmer have a ton of stuff to do, so... You know what? Sure. Let's get less worry. What little we get, let's get even less of it. I could press the attack, but I'm not gonna because I kind of want to wait for reinforcements to get here. Also, you have a high religion, so your people don't mind attacking the heretics. I don't think that helps mechanically. Or does it not work like that? No, the religion would have to have an ability that affects war weariness. And if I recall, there isn't a war weariness thing for religion. There are religious things that let you get bonuses when defending... I think there's a couple things. One is when you're attacking people who don't follow your faith, there's a policy for that. And there is a religious ability that if you're being attacked in your territory, you get a bonus when defending. Ooh, someone built a canal. Neat. Major defeat, eh? There's something like that in Stellaris. Aha. And in real life, sadly. Well, yeah. This is a debater, I think. That's annoying. Sorry, who was that? This guy? Oh, there's my battle fleet. It's still slowly marching, sailing across the seas, trying to get out there. Australia is mostly Catholic, much to my annoyance. Apostle was attacked by enemy apostle. Oh. No, Rapa Nui. Planes would help immensely. Like if I get to the bomb or even just bombers before Nubia, I can push this war. But honestly, this war is just, again, it's just to slow Nubia down and distract her. Keep an eye on these traders. The Flying Revenge sit in position. Please convert them. No, well, that'll help. Huge defeat now. I'll just flip you the Midnight Watch. There. Just undid all your work that you've been working on. No, you're staying with the Midnight Watch, friends. It's just got to live with that. Can buy an Apostle. You are right, game. You know what? Let's buy one here. Let's upgrade you, just to have you upgraded. Can this Atros do anything still? No. Can he do water? No, I didn't think so. You get an Apostle going. Is it one range of the balloon, or is it attached to the balloon? I forget how that works. Don't use observation balloons much, so. Because otherwise I'd be able to hit him, right? We'll find out. We'll find out next turn. I'm not sure. Chew for a second. Your turn's over. Why do you insist on me? There, you're doing something. Now, shush, you silly unit. Norway's mostly Protestant. Rawr. Nope. No deal. You will give me what I want. No. That actually isn't what's going to happen. As long as we go into the next era and you don't have trade protection anymore, because you won't be in a golden era anymore, hopefully, please, I'll be able to raid your routes with impunity. And then your economy is going to suffer. Because I think a lot of Napata's, a lot of her wealth. Welcome to the atomic era. Waha. Let's get the dedication first. Could have a bonus for military units. Nah. Cities with governors receive tourism for world wonders and tourism to all national parks. Nah. Bodyguard of lies. I don't have spies really. Harpy just seems pretty good because I do have some campuses built, and they'll provide extra science. It'll provide production, and industrial areas will be easier to build. Sure. Yeah. See also, plunder. Goodbye trade routes for Nubia. That's a lot of... she just lost a ton of stuff in that raid. I took out 2 trade units, so that's... I don't know how much she lost there, but she was trading with somebody. So, not good for her. I haven't been able to raid her the entire war because of that, much to my annoyance. Anchor Thumb, let's build an airdrome if we haven't already. If you can. You can't because you need to be bigger. Sorry. Hero's got a watermill. You should have it anyway. And a granary. And a monument. They're super cheap for us. I could build some stuff, but... Can I not build tanks? Oh, I don't have a military academy. Yeah, let's get a military academy going so we can build larger armies. Because we're at the point now we can build large armies. So military engineer was built. So spec ops are 65, tanks are 85. If we make an army of these guys, they would be 77. If we make an army of tanks, it's 102 worth. There's an aerodrome built, good. Could get a hangar built. I think I will. It's annoying. I do have air units. I just haven't been using them. I could have built aerodromes a lot sooner, but I was so busy trying to compete with the whatchamacallit. Can't think what it is now. In the World Fair. So we're gonna move out here, just take a peek, see if there's any naval units hanging out in the bay. There's not. Might get away with raiding here. No, I'll be wiped out. 115 versus my 85. Yeah. We did repair that. We can fix that. Could, but we shouldn't. Boop. Apostle. Spread religion more. So can I shoot you? Extra far away? No. Do I need the balloon to be closer? Like that? And then, no. No, that's very important. We don't ignore that. That support unit can't defend itself. Not sure how balloons work. Observation. Balloon. Grants +1 range to siege class units within 1 hex. Oh, wait a minute. Is this not a siege unit? May not be. No. Don't stop moving me away. It's very important we connect that unit. There. Now we can pay attention to this. Could build to the mountain, but we're not going to do that. Please convert. Damn it. I'll take the major victory, sure. Bam. Everyone wants me to do stuff. Oops, wrong button. For the skiing, hopefully. Hello. Oh, we can have an infantry unit. I forgot about that. Machine gun unit wants to advance, but... Hilarity of hilarity, I could declare war on Rapa Nui and seize it. Because Nubia has weakened it so much. Because at this point, I don't want her to get it. Cool. Very big hurricane. Whoa. Let's move forward a little bit. And we'll experiment with moving... Actually... Wow, it'll take forever to get to you. Alright, well... Start moving up, at least. I will get this guy to move up a little bit. Just to experiment with this whole siege thing. Military engineer. Where's the road? Douglas MacArthur is recruited. Nice. Hangarwatt Aerodrome is built. Let's get a hangar built just so we can build this a little faster, make them worth our time a bit more. Let's get Military Academy. Finally, the Silent Bounty Fleet is up and running, so we can get them moving. Meanwhile, you head into Bologna to get some healing done. Converted. Please convert. I only have so many spreads. Thank you.
Is not to elicit belief, but to maintain the apparatus of addiction.
Okay. Christopher Latch. Propaganda can accumulate less war weariness than usual. Nah, I'm good. Thanks, though. Yeah, we're good for now. Hurt the Catholic spread in this area. Blam. Oh, yeah, I didn't need to do that. I guess I'm making MacArthur go for a drive. Whoops. Oh, that's the Apostle. Apostle. So we're heading out this way, I think. And we can work on synthetic materials. And ideology will lead into new governments, which is very important. Governor, Reina, get you going. Harbor Master, yes. That way that island city is doing super well. Can buy an Apostle, yep. Aluminum, where? There, of course. Can we buy a... Settler? We cannot. Builder, sorry. Settler. Builder. And while we're sitting here, Apostle. Yeah, I think I'm going to seize Rapa Nui. It's a mean thing to do, but... Well, yeah, I'd rather get it than Nubia get it's the thing, right? So that's what I'm worried about. And Rapa Nui is easier to take than Stavanger is. Whoa! Ah, dang it. Okay. Oh, it took a lot of damage from the machine guns, but I did draw them into the attack, so. Oh my god, Bologna's being so annoying. You know what, Bologna? Can I levy your military so I can just move your units around? Just, you're my military now. Just enough. Can't move your civilian unit, much to my annoyance, but whatever. Ooh, getting Cristo Redentor would be pretty good, but you're not the place to build stuff, honestly. Could build a seaport. The factory would be better for you, I think. The way to turn. Coastal. Oh. So like coastal raid, like I mean, yeah, but no. For you know what? Go to Pt.IV. I need them to get the Eiffel Tower built as soon as possible. This builder is meant for the aluminum that we found. There it is. It's right there. This apostle. That's unfortunate. Instantly creates tank with 1 promotion level. Oh, well, yeah, do that. Attack this machine gun. Probably gonna lose this infantry unit, but that's fine. Hang out there for a bit, destroyer. Meanwhile, the battleship fleet will move into position to help seize that city. It's more important we convert your home cities. Flip you back to the Midnight Watch. Cleopatra is not my ally anymore. We can fix that. Let's be friends. Alliance, cultural, accept. Accept. There we go. Hey, want to go to war with the Minotaur? Come on. Okay. I love that Aztec has drones like automated drone technology alongside infantry, linear infantry, musketmen in lines in colorful uniforms. Like, okay. Australia's building Taj Mahal. Go for it. I'm not building it. That's a thing, yeah. No, I'm not doing it. Sorry, Nubia. You need to give me a city. You have to make it worth my time. Oops. Musketeers and drones. Yeah. Yeah, Matsui gets points for helping out. So. Well, you moved to where I can kill you, so goodbye, machine guns. Where'd she move you back? And this apostle is going to go down here. Try to convert Australia. This trader is going to try to keep up the production link. Boop. Boop. This engineer is going to slowly make his way across. Continue the railroad. This tank needs another tank, really, on its own. It's not really strong enough to... Well, it's enough to be annoying, so let's get down here. Go this way. These spearmen would like to upgrade them. I can't yet. These guys need to move first. I'm mildly confused why I can't move through Bologna. That's kind of a weird thing to do. Upgrade you. Egypt, where are you going to build? Can you build anywhere near me? That'd be very, very irritating if you built in my territory. You can, but I don't build here. Like, don't build there, don't build there. That'd be dumb. And annoying. Itchy ear. Ah. Get you down to Tromsø. Oh, do we have enough for a puzzle? You're right, game. Absolutely right. Buying religious students is so expensive. Egypt and Aztec are friends now. Like, okay, sure. That machine gun unit's like right there where I can't see them. Most irritating. Raid this water park because we're jerks. Woo, aluminum. A hammer drives home a golden spike. A crowd cheers. For the people of Khmer have completed the world's first railroad between Lingapur and Angkor Wat. I'm the first one to do a railroad? That's I almost never do that. I'm shocked the computer hasn't done that already. Absolutely shocked. Christopher Dentor? Yes, please. I know it's going to hurt my production, but like, I want my religious spend to be stronger. We have done drone tech, but jot railroads on this planet. It's like, we're going to get around to it eventually. Missionary? Nah. First railroad connection in the world. Like, okay. This is why I love Civilization. Civilization has such weird stories that just organically popped up. Sometimes you're like, wait, what? How did that happen? What a weird world you live in. Also, because they're all this stuff, we have tanks and all this stuff in 1882. So we're kind of ahead of the natural progress of history. Sleepy time balloon. Convert this city. Dang it. Okay, if you're wondering why there's suddenly a rock out there, someone has the rock band unit, and those are cultural attacks that can make other civilizations aligned with your culture, and that's one of the victory conditions, which is something my Minotaur's been working on. Mind you, she's been at war with me constantly, so. But during that Montezuma is happy that I am being exploitative, apparently. Would be fun to play this out and see how you get to space without something tech and make that into a quirk of the planet. You got bleeped out by the autofiller, I think. I'm not sure what happened there. There are certain things you have to do to build, because the science victory is for building to another planet. Certain tech. Oh. Yeah, well, to a certain degree, yeah, there's some techs you can't skip. Actually, I'll show you once I get control back. So I can show you the tech tree, and I'll show you how that works briefly. Da, da, da. Okay. So if you open the tech tree, so we have to win the game. You'd have to do rocketry, so you'd need everything. You could skip some things, but rocketry is the first step to science victory. Then you need what? Rocketry is the first step, and then you need satellites. You need nanotechnology to complete it. So you have to build, you need anything that builds the rocketry. So I think you can't do rocketry unless you have electricity, radio, and chemistry. And you can't progress, and you can't get, you need satellites, so you need advanced flight, rocketry, and advanced ballistics. I think. It might be just rocketry advanced flight, so you can have satellites. And for nanotechnology, you need composites. For composites, you need synthetic materials, which I'm building, plastics, combustion, and so on. So certain things you can't skip. And as you go further back, you start like getting some techs. Like I think there's one tech back here I didn't grab. No, I've grabbed every tech. So like certain techs, you're like, that's what's kind of weird. So what's probably happened is that they have drones. Like, that's what's weird. Drones happen up here. So they got computers. Wait, if they have computers, they might not have chemistry to get tank units or replaceable parts. So you could, in theory, get drones before you got... You could stay on that top track, get electricity, go from industrialization, steam power... eventual electricity, computers, weird track, telecommunications. You could have like a nuclear sub, but not have planes or anything like that. You also need rock and roll so you can blast magic carpet ride as you launch yourself into space. Alright. Wait, did this unit move into my turf? He did. That wasn't smart. You even raided one of my territories, you jerk. Start heading there to repair that. Because it is an issue. It's hard to build railroads when there's this much stuff in the way. Look at this. apostle is going to go this way. And this tank is going to go here. We'll skip because I don't want him to get grabbed right away. I'm going to try to blow past his defensive line and be annoying. And a cavalry unit takes on a machine gun with carbines. I'll take the arrow score bonus. Thank you for that. I'll rate that. Thank you. And now I have sightline. Just artillery barrage from far away. Not sure what to do with you. I gotta be careful attacking Rapa Nui. Actually, I like the idea. The problem is if I do it, I'll get grievance because it's not. It wouldn't be considered a just war by the world, and the AI will get mad about that and may go to war with me over it. Not just Nubia, the whole world.
There may be no forgiveness for polyester. On this one matter, Satan and the Lord are in agreement.
Joe Hill. Ooh, I can build a geothermal plant now. Yay! Next thing. We should probably get to work on rocketry because we are behind on that. That's something we could work on. Then again, planes would be important for the war effort. You say Rapa Nui, and I think Mata Nui from Legos Barnacles. Oh, you built Stonehenge. Yeah. Oh, an enemy spy took out Magnus. John Curtin is not my ally anymore. Montezuma doesn't consider me a friend at the moment, so let's fix all that. Hey, Montezuma, we're friends, right? Yeah, we're friends. And hey, John Curtin, we're friends, right? Yeah, we're allies, right? Military allies at that. Because we're both fighting the same enemy. Yeah. You're at war with her still, right? Yeah. It's Mr. Bruce here who freaking... Robert here who didn't want to do it. Come on, dude. What are you, chicken? Aluminum for gold? Sure. I want the war effort to go well. Huh. Whoa! Whoa! Big military push. Nope. Oh, you have bombers now. That's not great news.
Here at our sea-washed sunset gates shall stand a mighty woman with a torch whose flame is the imprisoned lightning.
Emma Lazarus. Statue of Liberty. Shouldn't that be bronze colored? I thought it discolored over time. But whatever. Give some naval support. It was OG bronze, but it literally rusted over time. Yeah. It was definitely bronze. Okay. It wasn't just me. I thought it was crazy. I was like, that's bronze, right? That should be bronze. Wait, hold on. Did I click the right thing? I was blind tapping. I'll keep you on alert. Not like you can prevent it on such a large object. Sure you can. You just have to, I don't know, have people running out there all the time? I don't know. I mean, you are crazy, but not because of the Statue of Liberty. Hey, not nice. Anti-tank crew. Actually, getting an anti-tank crew out here is not the worst idea. Might have defeat. Nah. Oh, we'll seize this unit though. Haha. Statue of Liberty built. All right. Oh, let's get a. Factory now. Let's get your library built. You've been behind for a bit. Try to convert Skadismo. Oh, very nasty drought happening to them. That sucks. I will destroy this unit because I won't be able to keep it, but I want to deny it from Nubia. Wait here for a bit because I want to raid that area. Singapore no longer see. Who's Singapore? Ah, them. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, Fortune Superior is getting pretty wrecked here, which isn't great news, but Field Cannon Corps. Start getting you moving into position, because that's going to be becoming an issue. Where are you going, Cleopatra? You want oil, horses, and aluminum for gold and a culture item. Sure? Not sure what you're up to over there, but sure. I can spare it, so it's not the worst thing in the world. Oh, bomber. Unfortunately for you, we have anti-air in the area, so ha! Norway seeking science victory? Of course they are. Get you out to the mainland. Stop being Protestant. Ah! I might as well heal. Meanwhile, this builder, you're gonna go over this way. First, the city will do its shot. Won't be a ton of damage, but it'll be some damage. I'll have field cannons open fire. Infantry could take a shot, but it's not really worth it. Engineer, just keep doing your job. Build that railroad. The hell is that? Some sort of ship. I don't know what it is, though. Let's get away from the coast, cavalry. Let's go over here for a second. Oh, I'm still in danger. You know what? Retreat back home. You need to get upgraded anyway. Get the feeling you don't want to stay there. Pillage road? No. Pillage this resource? Yes. I can have a disloyalty problem? It does. It might flip. Weird. Some naval support. Weaken their blunt their offensive from attack at sea, because I have absolute naval domination. So I had fun with that. Speaking of naval domination, let's keep an. Actually, no. Let's keep them nearby, because this is anti-air, so it's in the. That's it. I should keep an eye out for units. Meanwhile, you can come down here and help out. Anger, what are you up to? The biosphere would be fun, but puzzle. And It's a biplane stage, unfortunately. I can always upgrade them later. So let's get these planes in. Let's get these planes built, and we can upgrade the base models later. That's like if we're going fascist. No. That's what the tank's hoping to do over there. Oh, I don't like that rocket infantry there. I don't like that at all. That might actually take shots at my ships. That I don't want. Rocket artillery? No. Actually, I probably should back off my battleship to get myself more distance. Immense power, the world's first armada is ready to take the seas at our command. Oh, we're the first one to have an armada. Not much reason for navies for most people. I'm the only one who's really using it effectively right now. So, makes sense, I guess. Yeah, let's get an aerodrome built here, too. Don't want them to sink your battleship. I know, right? D4, miss. Now that we have built the geothermal plant to produce clean power, perhaps the smog of Pt.IV will clear. We build our first green power station. Okay, so we built the railroad here. I'm in the mood. Sorry for the bad jokes. I don't know why you think you need to be in a mood for bad jokes. You just do bad jokes generally, really. I mean, true. Sure. Oh, right. We can upgrade our cavalry unit. Convert, damn you. I'm trying to get better, but it's a long road getting from there to here. We've converted the cradle of Protestantism. Ha ha! These guys still need to keep working on it. Like, where's that pressure coming from? Wait, actually, going down here wouldn't be a bad idea. Is there any cities down here? Feels like there should be. Buy an apostle, you're right, game. I should do that. This is why I don't do stand-up, because most of my jokes are reactionary and cultural references. Could be worse. Could be Carlos Mencia. Oh, timely. The ultimate dad jokes. I don't know if to be ultimate dad joke. Ultimate's a very strong word. That artillery's going to take a shot at my battleship fleet, which will be a problem. Flip Dumberton. Dumbertron. No, it's Dumberton. For frick's sake, it's a real place. It's named after a real place. I shouldn't be saying it wrong. Or if I am saying it wrong, I should be saying it that wrong. Upgrade this line infantry. Ooh, most of Scotland's fighting the Midnight Watch. Hooray, I guess. Yeah, trying to do bomber runs against a ship that has anti-air. Oh wow, the artillery isn't coming after me. That's funny. No! I'll give you honey. Okay, whatever. I can get honey anywhere, lady. That is not a deal. No. That is a nothing burger. She's trying to scare me. She's like, aha, I'll invade Pt.IV. I'm like, you can't. You have to go through a narrow mountain pass to get to me. Or cross water. Like, paradoxically, the citizens of Angertham are both incredibly proud of their city's size and have yet never stopped complaining about how crowded it's gotten. 20 pop for one of my cities. Hooray. Massive city, a freaking metropolis. Was the military of Vampura. Spec ops are cool and annoying, but helicopter unit that takes. I'll do a helicopter corps. 28 turns is a long time to wait for military units. Actually, you know what? Is there anything I can help with its growth? Because that's Vampura's problem. It doesn't have any growth potential right now. So I really should be focused on fixing that problem. So granary, that'll help with growth. No. Come back. We're not done with Vampura yet. Come here. Oh. Is anybody gonna get food up here? Not really. It's the problem with the tundra area. You can't really. There's only so much food you can really develop in tundra. Oh, I can get the sheep. Let's do sheep. I'll hopefully do sheep. And Pura. You know what? How about you get a spy going? Haven't had one in a while. Actually, I might beat you there anyway. I think the railway's going this way. Alexander and Arya might flip. Huh? From what? Not from Alexander, surely. Let's get you to Lantinson. You know, this battleship fleet. Loading this machine gun. Actually, let's spend this time... Nah, this really helps at the moment. So yeah, we'll fire on this machine gun group. Feel a bit more of the map. You might as well start heading that way too. Ah. So many military bases clustered like that. Very hard, very annoying to get into. Oh. They're a little mad at my tanks there. Just a little upset. Hey, at least Macedon's getting electricity, so good for them.
I ought to be jealous of the tower. She is more famous than I am.
Gustav Eiffel. Avatar was a pretty thing. Been 3 hours, get a little stretch in. Oh, that's actually a good idea, thank you. Oh, whoops. Oh. Oh. Oh, I'd actually top up my coffee a bit. Get a little walk in, why not? Oof. Stretch my legs, as it were. Doop. Set that in. There we go. Do. Okay. I'm actually going to stretch my legs. Hup. Yeah, if they're just sitting again, you get some cramps developing. It's true. It's actually why usually when I'm playing games, if I'm not streaming, if I'm just sitting around, I'll usually take breaks to get up. I'll give myself reasons to move around, so I'll get up to refresh my coffee or grab a snack or use the bathroom or check stuff. Actually, I did see somebody come to my door. Oh, you're going to hear me do some stuff. 1 second. Because I just got a delivery, and I should probably grab that. Fortunately, at the moment, I can't terribly see the chat, so I will be checking it in a moment. And hey, the delivery guy didn't hit my doorbell. Hooray! Oh, it's just out of reach. Come here. No. Ha ha. There we go. Oh, mini break, I suppose. That'll be to get to enjoy the lovely screen at the moment. I have to. This is a HelloFresh order, but we'll check the screen briefly, see if you said anything. Hop. Actually, I should be checking this. Yeah, okay. It won't take terribly long, but I do need to put this stuff away because it will perish if I leave it out on the floor like this. Yeah, of all things, I actually get HelloFresh orders. Me and my partner have been using them for a bit. Pretty good stuff. I mean, it's a bit of work making the food, obviously, but, you know, at least all the ingredients you need are there, so. And for full disclosure, I have been offered sponsorship by HelloFresh once upon a time, a couple times, but I haven't accepted anything from them yet. I'm actually just a customer of theirs. Electric Metropolis video game tour and putting away of groceries. No. Well. There we go. Put that away. Put that away. Oh no. And put those there. You can go in there. There. Stay closed. Thank you. All right. Now back to what we were doing. Sponsored by Hyperfocus in a good game. Yeah, I've sat in the same position for 6 hours once. Yeah. You need to, long ago, I learned about ergonomics and computing and stuff, and it's really important to, I learned even back then, years and years ago, that you need to make sure to move around. Even just looking away, like if you're sitting at a computer for a very long time, and even if you're watching my stream on a computer or something like that, one thing to do is to pick a point that is further away than your screen. So like a wall, corner of a room, something like that. And just look away. And just look away for like a few minutes at a time. Just to give your eyes something else to focus on. It helps in blink. Actually blink your eyes on purpose, because sometimes when you stare at stuff, you forget to blink and dry out your eyes. Sponsored by HelloFresh. No, I mean, I probably should take one of those offers at one point. I would totally rep for them, because I do like their. I've been a customer of theirs for a while, so it's an easy sell. It's one of those things where it's like, I mean, I already use your stuff, so it's not like I'm trying to get people to buy into something that I don't think is good. It's like, no, I use it. All right. No sense repairing the campus there, Pt.IV. It's just going to get crushed again. That's all that's going to happen. You can build an apostle, though. Ooh, you could build an aerodrome. That'd be a good idea. Yeah. City defenses attack the tank. The only thing with sponsors, I'd have to. If most of the deals are like you have to constantly bring it up, about the same frequency as the ads are. So it depends on the deal, but you know, it's something worth looking into. Dang. Take out this rocket artillery. Yes! That's a very expensive loss for Nubia. Oh, it didn't blow up. No. Now, Sarpsborg, seriously, convert. Dang it. Man, you'll convert, right? I don't have to do this twice. No, I'm not gonna press this. You're not a victory. You're not a victory condition. Destroyer. Yeah, we'll just have this destroyer hang out here. Just to watch out for subs. I have my computer set up in the middle of the room, so my firewall is just behind my monitors. I can look up and see my little Star Trek and Power Rangers displays. Nice. Yeah, having something to focus on just so your eyes aren't on at the exact same focus all the time, because it'll let your eyes kind of. It's sort of like stretching your eyes. Sort of. Not exactly, but you know. Boop. And now I have a gallon jug of water next to me, so I drink a lot of water. Being hydrated is important. Very important. Do I want to hang out here? And getting up to Pisa Lake stretch? Well, suppose so, yeah. Let's run away into friendly territory to heal. Another reason to make friends with the city-states is to have somewhere to duck your units into to heal them. How many spies can I even support? A few, maybe. So if I can, sure, I'll try to get another spy. Oh, and this guy can attack him, so he will. You shouldn't be there. We should be over this way. But can I buy a unit off you? Because you can become a city-state. That's fine. No? Okay. It's just infantry units, though. I do see machine gun unit wants to go around Armagh. I kind of don't like that idea. So I think Mr. Helicopter is going to rush over this way. Keep an eye out for the machine gun coming over. Upgrade to helicopter for that cavalry unit. Nice. Oh, Dogcart finally got to peace with Minotaur. That's not the worst thing in the world, but not great news. I'd rather people were constantly at war with her. They probably won't, just because their war rate is so high. So. No one wants to go to war with her. I almost want to take the next peace deal she sends me, but at the same time, the war is hurting her. and forcing her to build military units to deal with me. I don't need to build as many military units. I just need to maintain what I have. I can very much stay in a defensive war. Like, look at all those units dedicated to just me. And I'm not losing units. Like, I've lost 1 or 2 units during here and there, but defense is usually easier than offense. Yep. Who else needs railroads? You need railroads. Out to, there. Now, if I attack you there, I won't do a ton of damage. Get army going. Goodbye, tank. Despite being a heavy outnumbered, the battleship wins the day. Waha. Move you here. This field cannon into a place where I can make some damage. Drone built, so build a hangar. Shipyard build would be good. The danger of building railroads, I will admit, is that if it does mean that when your enemy pushes into your territory, it does make it easier to move around in your territory. So there is a downside to building roads and railways in your own turf, because it doesn't matter as much for like something like a helicopter, because the helicopter don't care. You hang up there for now, because we'd rather you were there. You can heal for a little bit and just be in the way. Please convert. Dang it. We're good for time. Oh yeah, I think the rock. It's a Greek rock band. Okay, so yeah, that is. I think that rebellion in Alexandria in Aria is actually Greece pushing loyalty debuffs on them. Actually, now that I think about surprise attacks, how's culture going? Oh, it's okay. It's okay. Venator's in the lead, but she hasn't really seized anybody's anyone. 7 of 8 converted. Oh, I do have all of... I just have to convert friggin' Australia, and I'm good. I'm about to win if this goes well. I might have done it. All I have to do is convert Lawson, probably. We'll do it. Yeah, that should put me over. Egypt's considering war with Anchan? What? Who? Nubia is now friendly with Aztec. I don't like that. That means Aztec might join the war on her side. I'm refusing that deal. No. I'm in the lead. I'm making your life difficult. Did you move your worker to my territory? Why did you do that? For scouting purposes, I guess? But, like... that was silly. Why did you do that? Very, very silly.
If God had really intended men to fly, it'd make it easier to get to the airport.
Nah, George Winters.
It has been demonstrated that no system, not even the most inhuman, can continue to exist without an ideology.
There's a thought for you. Joe Salvo. Oh, Slovo. Sorry. We're good where we are right now, I think. We could change resource management. We're getting more oil now. There's better things we could be doing. Less warrior weariness for me probably isn't a terrible idea. Ooh, logistics would be pretty good. Oh, force modernization. Heck yeah. That's going to be an issue for me. Yep. And even though I'm very close to religious victory, never presume you're going to win for sure. Things can change in a turn. You never know. So I have to act as if I'm not guaranteed to win. I just in case. Wait, helicopter. I know where you can do. Grab that guy. For Nubia sent that unit right into my turret. I don't know why. You two have enough to upgrade. You have to start heading down this way. Where do you need to be? You need to be here. Finger thumb. Oh, were you canceled from doing your thing? Hold on, were you? I want to check. We're not able to complete the Wonder Crystal Rendor because somebody beat me to it. Alexander built it. That's super annoying that he did that. Dang it. Well, let's not waste the build. Well, I mean... But I... Oh, such a waste of resources. I thought I had it, but I guess not. I didn't realize that someone else was building it. Ooh, wait, I have Eiffel Tower. I could do something with my naturalist. What am I doing? Don't build stuff yet. Hold on. Naturalist. Anywhere you can go? Because the whole civilization got prettier. Not that prettier, I guess. Never mind. Got excited for nothing. The hardest thing to build would be a neighborhood. Taj Mahal would be a nice thing to work on as well. And I might beat the person that's working on it. But then again, I can go right to Biosphere. But it's 11 even now. Let's try for Taj Mahal. That's why I didn't do it, because I can't build it anywhere decent. Damn it. Fine neighborhood. Where? Let's build it right next to that military base. Why? Because if they start rebelling, because that's a thing that units can do, they'll be in range of the military unit. Actually, that's why I don't build neighborhoods, because neighborhoods are a spy target. They're good for getting housing, but they're a great spy target because they can get partisans, and it can really screw up your enemy. Ooh, I could build a big army. There's a thought right there. Yeah. Is tank bigger or is helicopter bigger? 85 versus 86. Yeah. Doiled of aluminum. Damn. Tanks. 7 turns. I got a tank army. Yeah, let's do that. Builder. Go down here. And we can build a core of helicopters. Research rocketry or advanced ballistics. Rocketry, because science victory is a thing that's coming up. We can do class struggle and go communist. Actually, let's figure out what government we want. Because you don't have to take all the civics when it comes to different governments. So I didn't have to take monarchy and merchant republic. I did eventually, just because they were cheap. But you don't have to go those routes right away. Fascism would be military heavy. Communism would be fairly evenly spread. And democracy would be mostly economics. If I go communism, I get a science boost and production. If I go fascist, I get combat strength. I'm not really going for domination. I don't like playing fascist, honestly. Unless I'm going world domination. That's the only reason. Democracy, your trade routes to an ally or citizen produce food and production for both cities. Yeah, I'll go communism. Because that will get me... I'll go class struggle, and then that will get me into... they'll help with that. Okay. Okay, engineers, hi. Let's get you here. And get a railroad up to Indapura going. Soviet theme intensifies. Yeah. Sorry, I just saw I saw 5 watching in the corner there, and then the minute you said Soviet theme intensifies, 4 people watching. That was hilarious. You can't see it, but I don't think, but I can see it. Our victory, yeah, no. You know what? You're probably not going to wipe out my infantry in one go. So yeah, let's move forward and take a risk. Raid this area. Sarpsborg will add to the religious pressure to Lawson. I mean, I get it, but you know, it's a game. I don't. Although, even though it's a game, it's like, yeah, I don't like playing fascist. It's like, nah. Like, normally, actually, no joke, I usually go either communism or democracy when I get to this stage. Personal reasons, just comfort level, but also fascism is only good if you're going to war. That's the only reason you do it for your build order. Because it's all military heavy, and the other two give way better stuff. You can get either production buff or a trade buff. Like, those are way more useful. Don't you, apostles, need me to do something like win the game? Guys? Or you just haven't completed your move yet? You just haven't completed your move yet. Okay. No majority religion? Okay. And you? Yeah, a lot says I play in these types of games in line with my personal political beliefs. Yeah, and that's part of the fun of it, I guess. I mean, when you're playing at higher levels, you're playing super competitive or playing against a computer with tilted way against it, you have to be you have to go with what the best build is. Computer won't do that. Computer has a certain build order. Each civ has a certain build order it will go. So if it's a military leaning civ, it will go fascism. If it's a production build, then it will go communism. If it's trade oriented, it'll go democracy. And some of them are just pre-programmed one way or the other. So like America generally goes democracy. Russia generally goes communism. But it depends. AI will sometimes just go, you know, I need this, so I'm going to do it for them. Save the occasional fanatical purifiers and stellars for the lulz. Yeah, you know, if you go wackadoo builds, you're like, you know, I'm doing this not because I believe it, but because it's silly and I want to see what happens. I just need Lost in the Flip. I need them to embrace the Midnight Watch. And I'd probably win this if I flip the city. I might win it next turn. Next turn, I might win. I might win. I'm so excited. I haven't won on King difficulty before. I've watched people do it, but I've never done it myself. So I'm super hyped right now. Oh my goodness. Oh, go away, Greece. Go away. You're in my way. More Macedon still, but whatever. I'm trying really, really hard to learn a new technique just for a 5-second joke. Okay, pasta? I don't understand. Dams are scary too, actually, thinking about it. Because dams can be burst and can cause flooding. So, I'm actually super lucky that my enemies haven't gone spy heavy. And, I mean, Nubia has done some spy stuff and screwed with me, which is kind of annoying, but, like, there are worse things. Egypt is no longer seeking a science victory. I could have told you that. Engineer, you go here. Do I need to make my governor go back to Anger Thumb? Or is he going to go back on his own? He's going to go back on his own, okay. In a video editor, I'm attempting to recolor GIF of Scrooge McDuck diving to his money vault. I'm trying to recolor just the coins from gold to red to represent I am swarming in threat. Oh. Yeah, no, I can see that. Yeah. I see what you're going for. Should be a way to do that. That wouldn't be terribly difficult. Pura, it's a lot of work for a 4-second GIF. Yeah. There is, I just don't know how. Yeah. Oh, field cannon is a ranged attack. Artillery is a siege weapon. Damn it. That's why my cannon isn't being helped by that thing. Gotcha. Surging bagpipes for my victory. Can you heal off of this? You can. Yoink. This might do it. And I'm learning this program via YouTube tutorials and blunt force keyboard smashing. I mean, that's how you do it. This might do it. This might be victory. Yes! Yes!
We have a basic need
yes!
in something greater than ourselves. We crave solace in the darkness and light unto our path. Thanks to you, we found meaning amid the cosmos.
We have a basic need to believe in something greater ourselves. We crave solace in the darkness, a light unto our path. Thanks to you, we found meaning in the cosmos. Ha 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 ha. And score-wise, I am 11. And the meaning is midnight is out there. Let us be firm, pure, and faithful. At the end of our sorrow, there's the greatest glory of the world, that of the men who did not give in. So score-wise, I did pretty good. Didn't break top 10 in my score, but that's all right. This is the ranking overall, but graphs. So let's see. Build constructed. Cities captured. Cities captured? What the hell are you talking about, game? Most cities, maybe? Cities founded. Alexander. Really? Alexander had more cities than everyone. John Curtin had the next second. Montezuma had the one after. Harold. Where am I? I disappeared into the cities lost. I don't know. Districts constructed. A Matador had a ton of districts. That's why she was racing away with it. But you can see from the purple line that I was catching up to her by quite a lot. Like I was way low and behind the entire pack, and then at the lower end, and then by turn 240, there's a huge spike in me building districts, and I'm catching up to a Minotaur. Great people earned. Wow, Minotaur had a ton of great people. That's insane. I'm so glad I went to war with her. Holy crap, that would be devastating. I still can't go at the old Civ bug where Gandhi would be so peaceful he would underflow air and become super hostile all of a sudden. Yeah, in later games they just made that a thing. They just have it that they didn't keep the bug per se. They just made it a feature that Gandhi would go at he would always go nuclear. Number of combats. Yeah, freaking Minotaur had endless combat. She went from having the least amount of combat actions at turn 160, and then by turn 240 or forward, she had a ton of battles because she had to fight Scotland. She had to fight. They did the Bethesda rogue. It just works. Yeah, it's sort of a legacy thing. It's a fun little Easter egg that all Civ fanatics go, yeah, Gandhi's the nuke guy. If he's in the game, he might nuke somebody. Yeah, 240, all of a sudden, a Minotaur was just fighting Scotland, Australia, Macedon, and Khmer, me. So, just so much fighting that takes away from it. Player culture, woof. She had culture victory if I left her alone. And I was nowhere near it. I was 1, 2, 3, 4. And my culture, my trajectory is just, it's a line, it's an upward line, but the trend was that a Minotaur would have gotten it. Player arrow score, I actually shot ahead because of the war. I did beat a Minotaur. Whew. But I was like, where was I? I didn't catch up to her to maybe somewhere between 160 and 240. Player faith, woof. Playing a faith-based thing, and no one was my biggest rival was Montezuma in faith gain, and I was just rocketing away with it. Player gold, whoa, who was that? Who was that? Who was that massive spike? It's not a city-state. That must be like Cleopatra or something. That's Cleopatra. Cleopatra had a ton of gold. Where'd you get that much gold? Holy crap. No wonder she was advancing. Player science. Minotaur was lead in science. Basically, God, she was briefly sharing it with Robert the Bruce at just before turn 160 or so. But after that, she had the science lead. There was huge dips where she had to slow down her science production, but like she was always ahead. Always ahead. Player score, I just barely beat a Minotaur. Given the trend, like you could see that by turn 160 and forward, I was ramping up my score. Total cities destroyed? No cities destroyed by anybody. Every city that was made stayed standing. Robert the Bruce had more governor titles. I was the second. Co-governors, everyone gets the same one. Everyone founded religions. Units killed. I killed the most units. Go me. Second most kills was Robert the Bruce? No way. Was it? No, it was Alexander. Alexander had the second most units he killed. That's true. He had wars with Egypt and then Monitor, and then Nubia, and friggin' Australia. Units lost. Yeah, Alexander had the most units lost. He was tech. He was behind in tech and losing on multiple fronts. War declarations received. Poor Minotaur. I pushed that offensive a lot just to stop her. The AI would have let her win. Whoa, look at that. All those wonders she built. No way. I was building wonders, but she was building a lot of wonders. Cities. Yeah, no. So, yeah. Oh. There's my timeline. Victory at turn 319. That sounds wonderful. Yeah. Victory at turn 319 in the year 1896. Oh, man. Well, that's it, everybody. That is the completion of my playthrough of Civ 6 and my first king victory. Yes. Oh. Oh man, I went into this series not knowing if I was gonna win. I was like, I'll play around, and have fun with it, and I'll try to win because I always try to win. And I've never played the Civ before. I've never played the Khmer Empire before, so. And oh man, I think what helped me win is the fact that I leaned into his religion so hard. Because, like I said when I started this, like when you look at his initial stats, it's like, well, he has all his stuff is about buffing faith, getting faith from holy sites that also produce production, getting faith from aqueducts, having a special type of temple. So just chasing that down and making sure that I was always pressing that button, always pressing apostles. And I had to start that offensive from what? Medieval era, I think, is when I got my religion, if not sooner. And I had to push all the time, no matter what else I was doing. I don't think I would have won any other way. I think my only other victory condition, I wouldn't have gotten domination. I didn't have the army for it. It was big, but it wasn't. I don't think I would have won before someone else got their victory. Because domination victory requires taking everyone's capitals, and as you defeat civilizations, the AI will come after you. They will array themselves against you, and if you have a big army, you'll win. And if you're a civ that's for military, you'll win. But like if you're not, it's a struggle. Now, if I was playing against players, I think what would have happened once I had like a certain number of religions, I might have seen wars from players because they would see that I was gaining my victory condition. The same reason why I went to war with the Minotaur. If I was AI Khmer would not go to war with the Minotaur. He had no great reason to go to war with her. I went to war with her because I could see she had a score lead. And I was like, all I'm trying to do is hinder your ability to win. Well, we'll click one more turn, not to continue playing, just to look around at the map. So, let's see. Some neat ways to look at the map. How is our CO2 levels? How are we? No climate change. Very clean air. No polar ice cap loss or nothing. We weren't in the modern era, so there was a ton of factories and oil and stuff. But yeah, no, all of us kept the environment pretty safe. I've had playthroughs where the polar ice caps were just like 50% melted away, and like the CO2 levels were insane. So like myself, Minotaur, and Australia were the biggest contributors to CO2. But even still, like that wasn't too bad. Like our climate was pretty good. We had a few great works. We had a lot of slots for relics, but I'd have to have martyrs and stuff, or just trade it with other people. Culture-wise, I was way behind. That was culture victory was never in the cards for me. Great people. I like how it tracks climate. Yeah, they added the climate thing in Gathering Storm. They sort of tracked it in earlier games, but the only thing they cared about is whether you fired nukes, and that would cause CO2 levels up. No, I take that back. I think in 5 they started doing it too. Midnight Watch. Work ethic. So all my faith Gave me production. My missionary apostles were cheaper, so I was always producing stuff faster. I got free food, free housing, and I got a ton of gold for each city. So every time I got a city, I had another thing. So who was my competition? Protestants had feed the world. They never evangelized their belief. That's a problem. That means that they don't have a bunch of buffs. When chosen, receive a builder in your capital. So they got a builder right away and got city growth. They got free food and housing for shrines and temples, and their Watts getting faith in science. That was Norway, sorry, my bad. Catholicism was Aztecs. They had choral music, so they had culture. Synagogues, they had faith. And they got religious pressure by sending envoys. That's annoying. Ooh, I'm glad I didn't go to war with him. He gets a bonus if he was within friendly cities, if he was following that religion. So that could be an issue. Shinto. Macedon had it. He got warrior monks, but that's only good in ancient and medieval and sort of in Renaissance. But after Renaissance, warrior monks are nothing. And I don't think they upgrade to anything. Dance of the Aurora. That's a good thing for him. He had a lot of tundra tiles. That was a good buy for him. Meeting House. Meeting House is a great buy because it gives you production. Ooh, Missionary Seal. No wonder he was getting around so damn much. He just ignores terrain features. I thought about getting that, but... Lay Ministry, faith or culture for each holy site or theater district. That's why I went culture heavy. Okay, makes sense. Taoism, all world wonders provide faith. I don't like that one. Oh wait, no, world wonders is anything. So if you're wonder heavy, that's good. So if you build a lot of wonders, you get faith for each wonder. So you're kind of doubling up. Okay. I don't like it though. There's other stuff I'd take over divine inspiration. Cathedral, faith, and religious art. Not bad. Crusade, strength within the borders of foreign cities that follow this religion. So it's great for invading. You convert somebody, then you invade them. That would have been great for me fighting a Minotaur. Pilgrimage, but then again, I wasn't thinking I was going to go to war with people. So a pilgrimage plus faith for each city following this religion. It's a good buy. Pilgrimage is good. And that's the ancient and classical military unit, Pantheon. God of the Forge is great if you're trying to get an early start, but if you don't get your early start, you're kind of screwed. God of the Forge stops helping you. Whereas, say, Dance of Aurora always helps as long as you have Tundra. Stone Circles always gets your quarries, and you always can have those. City growth buff for fertility rates, I thought about it, but you just got a free builder out of it. Although I did get a free settler. Settler to me is more important than a builder. So like I had village settlement, so out of the gate I was able to build something almost immediately and do something about it. I can't believe that my misplay of Lingapura here did not screw my game. Because I had like, what was it? Angerthal and then Lingapura, and I was constantly, what was it? The whole of the first session and the second session, I was constantly fighting for Lingapura. Never left the home continent. I never colonized. I was in Asia America the whole time. Oh no, I take that back. I did build out here to Nagajish, sorry. I would have liked to have built up here. And down here. I don't think I would have been able to build up here reliably because there was a lot of barbarians. There was 4 barbarian camps up there? 5? Never colonized, yes. I colonized a little bit, this one island, and then developed the hell out of it. Wait, did that get destroyed? A storm must have done that. Wouldn't have been able to colonize here at all. Yeah, and one thing that's this darn fractal map, it's like, fractal can give you all kinds of weird maps, so it can give you one massive lump like this, or it can give you a bunch of dotted islands and stuff, so you never know. So much tundra ate up into the center area. Like, no wonder Alexander went tundra. Look how much of his civilization was tundra related. Then again, I could have benefited from it too. I have 4 cities in the tundra, right? Like this, Canada would be laughing at this, having farms all over the place. But Canada loves a cold climate. Well, the Civ, not so much the Canadians. Government-wise, never got into modern eras. Probably have gone communism, and then after that into maybe digital democracy or synthetic technocracy. I'm not sure. Civics wise, was doing really, really well. I was behind, though. Even though I'm running a colonizing game in SCA, I am very still careful about just promoting colonizer, not promoting colonizer attitudes. Yeah. So Alexander was here-ish. Wow, he was ahead of me, culture-wise, civics-wise. And Minotaur was up here somewhere. So she was going to get into futuristic government systems. Yikes. Okay. Religion, obviously it's all me. Tiny pockets of Protestantism. Catholicism. Catholicism, a little bit of Shinto. So yeah. Here's America. This is Amasia. Which is different than Asian America. Siberia was just this little strip here. So finally building colonies and being a colonizer, mostly with how you treat the locals. You can build your house here so long as you don't walk through my garden. Yeah. Amasia, Africa, as it was called. So there was basically 4 major continent groups. So a colony build, like England would have not liked this at all because England is based around, well, no, that's not true. England isn't a colony. I mean, historically it was, but mechanically in Civ 6, they don't get a ton of bonuses just for colonizing. There are certain civics that require you to be on a different continent than your home. How pretty was the world? Pretty pretty, actually. There's some pockets of uninvited pollution, but I probably could have gotten some nature preserves, but the world was pretty okay. Lots of greenery. Okay, I got a little darker down here because of the, yeah. Settlers. Was there anywhere else for people to settle? 2 squares here, 2 hexes, which would have been worthless to anybody. 2 more. No. Like, I think the only completely unfettered... Oh, no, there's one down here. And one up here. Would be the only places to really build. Every other piece of land that could be colonized was settled. Government-wise, I was a theocracy. Egypt went autocratic. Macedon was a classical republic. Australia was an autocracy. Scotland went fascist. Oh, well, that makes... I understand. I'm not sure went fascist, apparently. Which I understand why. She was at war with me. She needed the war buff. I'm not shocked on that. Norway went classical republic. Aztec went fascist. Ooh. War was coming in the next era. With that many fascist groups, a lot of civs were going to go to war. Political... Well, it's just political banners. Who owned what? We've been seeing that for a while. Tourism... Oh, I didn't have a ton of tourism. I had a little bit of tourism here. But tourism was not the victory I was going to get. It's not going to show everyone else's. Empires. This is a very mechanical view, which I never use. Loyalty, was I in danger anywhere? I don't think so. No, I was in danger nowhere. I'm very good at making my civs happy and not having them turn on me. Ever since Civ 4, loyalty is a thing you have to think about a little bit so you didn't have rebellions. Technically, even friggin' CivNet back in the day, you could cause breakaway civs with like stuff. Electricity. Prevere had electricity. Angkor had electricity. And Depor could have electricity, but didn't. But yeah, we didn't have a lot of electricity across the world. Across our empire, rather. See if there's anything else we want to look at before we close up. Espionage. Espionage is the thing I usually love to do. I did not do it at all. I did it. It never worked for me anytime I tried it. Tons of trade routes. But yeah, that is in fact it. Man. So happy I pulled that off. So happy. Look at this. Scotland had like 2 spaceports they were going to build. Like, he was ready to go to space. He totally was. That was his victory, and he was going to get it. Like, unless no one was going to go to war with him. Sorry, I take that back. Minotaur probably would have gone to war with him. Norway probably wouldn't have. Australia would have. I wouldn't because, well, I would if I had to, if it was to prevent him from winning, but, like, I'd have to cross through hostile territory to get there. Anyway. All right, I'm done with my victory lap. I'm just so happy I pulled that off. So we're going to end early today. And we were a few minutes from 4 hours anyway. So the next time I stream, it probably won't be Civilization. I'll try to play something else on my PS5 and stream that instead. Not sure what it's going to be. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'll try to keep in that same vibe of something I will chill to and relax to, because that's what I like to play generally. I've had my stressful games. I don't need to add more of them, unless I'm really good at it. But anyway, for those of you who have been watching, thank you very much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you all next time. I pressed the wrong button. There we go. Have a good one.